Welcome to another episode, everyone. Rapper Peso, Grammy Award-winning rapper Peso. Congratulations on your Grammy, brother. He's a Hispanic rapper, and he's having a conversation with Hoodstock, the podcast, Hoodstock, same individual who was embroiled in a bit of a controversy as it related to the black community a few months back. They're discussing black and brown relations, if you will, more than likely, primarily in Los Angeles, but in general. And they have a few things to say about it, and let's get into it. Now, someone in my comments, thank you, had recommended that I go check out this video and speak on this. And so I'll do that. And this is him. This is Peysoh. And again, a Grammy Award-winning rapper, and he's right here on Hoodstock. And the interview goes on for 2 hours and 23 minutes, and so this is just a part of it. They talked about a whole lot of stuff. Apparently, Peysoh, his father was killed when he was 6 years old. Peysoh, I did catch a clip of that early on, and I can't recall if he had witnessed the killing. I know that Peysoh here has been to prison, and he is now out of prison and is being successful and is trying to do something with himself in his life. But let's see what he has to say about the black and brown relations as it relates to the black and brown community in Los Angeles and the world at large.
How do you feel about bringing the homies up?
I love it. I love it. You know, I love it, and
forefront.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna continue to do it the right way. You know what I mean? Like
You've been doing it the right way.
yeah.
How is it important for Raza to support Raza, bro, instead
Man.
of being a big fat hater, bro?
Super, but like not everybody is. Not everybody is. I mean, shit. We see it in the prisons. Everybody's switching over. Like you know what I mean?
Everybody understands it. Huh?
It's very like weird right now. Like
yeah.
and I'ma always say this like fucking when I go around my baby mama's black.
Okay.
So when I go
Salute
around,
to you, bro.
yeah.
I always love it when I see a homie pull a black chick, bro. I'm like, fuck yeah. One for the team, baby.
But
We got one.
half Mexican though too, you know. So
Okay.
I got my little daughter, she,
Yeah.
and when I go to like that side or like, and even like shout out to the black community, they embrace the fuck out of me,
They love you,
Right?
bro.
Salute.
Like,
They love you because
big
you got
time.
skills, bro.
and they embrace the fuck out of me big time. And when I go over there, like, man, shit.
So he says, Peysoh, as we just heard, shout out to the black community. They love me. Hoodstock joins in or intervenes, interjects and said, yeah, they love you because you have skills, bro. But I'll just speak to that real quick and say that that's not the reason. I don't know this individual Peysoh and what black community he goes to and is embraced, but it's not because of his skills. Some of them dudes probably don't even know he's a rapper, don't care that he's a rapper, probably don't even think he knows how to rap. This is just how black people are. They just embrace him, not because he has skills. What does that do for them? Many of them have skills. They just haven't got to a microphone yet. That doesn't do anything for them. They're not jocking any rappers. They're not kissing any rappers' butts because they're rappers. This is not why they embrace him. They embrace him because this is the nature of black people. He comes around, as he said, he has a black baby mother. No one is judging him. No one is racist towards him. Yes, some people may say a thing or two behind his back, perhaps a couple of people. That's life. But for the most part, as he has conceded himself, he gets nothing but love when he goes to the black community. Even though he has a black woman as a baby mother and has a baby by her. You know, this would probably irk some people, right? Lefty Gunplay said his daughter can't bring a black man home. So the fact that he has a black woman, it's not that they're just embracing him. And it's like, we will embrace you as long as you stay away from us and stay away from our women. You're cool with us. They're embracing him with the consideration that he has a black baby mother. And they're still saying, we embrace you, even though you got one of our women, you took one of our women, or you have a baby by her. We don't hate you. We don't hate her. we embrace you and we embrace her. Again, is that absolutely everyone in the community? Perhaps not. But enough to where even he is saying that he gets embraced and receives nothing but love once he goes over there. If the shoe were on the other foot, is my only point, not just with him or their people, but with anyone. Is the reaction going to be the same? If you walk to the white community and your baby mother is white, are you about to be embraced over there? Just all loved and embraced? Yeah. Hold your freaking breath.
It be fucking love, fool. Like, it's crazy, fool. Like, they'll be like, oh, like even if the tios or whatever, the tias don't know I rap, oh, bump that shit. Like, what the fuck? I didn't know you rap. Bump that shit. And they be all right there. Like, and it's like our people like have pride in like turning up with you or like turning up for you.
Showing love.
Yeah, you know, like when I go to like
Blacks will always tell you how they feel.
yeah, nah, but not even that. Like, not even like fuck the feelings. Like, the feelings are aside. But like when you go, like if you really dissect and you sit there and you look at a Mexican concert, and I'm talking about rappers.
Yeah.
And you look at like when like
Blacks are there.
when they're going up for their people, fool, they're going the fuck up. Like you see for Young Boy.
Yeah.
And then fools don't give a fuck, and there's fools that are like, you know, like
Going
tripping,
crazy,
you know, and they're all blasted. They don't give a fuck. They're going up.
Yeah.
You know, and then like you go to like fool, they're right there like
Homies are too hard
Like,
for
they're
the yard. Huh?
Holding up the back wall, bro.
like not, you know, not trying to, you know, not trying to show love and shit. And that shit's lame to me. You know, like support, like, you know, take pride in it. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like
Support the homie.
Yeah.
Support the homie doing his thing. I have. Go ahead, brother.
not
Sorry.
even if it's like the homie, like support your people.
Support
you
your
know?
people. Yeah.
Hey, what about those haters that scratch your whip, dog?
Bro, we ain't gonna talk about no personal shit, bro.
Dog, that was
Fucking
crazy,
kidding.
bro. That's so
You
fucked.
said that shit.
That's the biggest hater move ever, bro. That's like female shit, bro. That's like baby mama. You know what I mean? You did me dirty, bro. You fucked me. You left me on the side of the road with 3 kids, bro. You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck no. I wish. Damn, I wish they would leave me on the side of the road.
Leave me the fuck alone, right?
That's a clean whip. That's messed up. Somebody put his tires on flat and scratch it up. That is some baby mama type stuff, some baby mama drama. Dang. Can a man live, man? Scratch that clean ride up. One of these people out here crazy.
You know what? I have recently I had a controversy in regards to Lucky being racist. You know what I mean? And I think we're all stereotypical racist to a certain point, but by default, in a sense. I mean, we all talk shit behind the scenes a little bit, and I got love for everybody, bro. You know what I mean? There's bad people in every fucking race. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bottom line.
Nah, like I have been seeing a lot, like where like a lot of podcasters been saying Mexican shit in rap or stick the fuck, and you know they say some crazy ass shit, and it's like, come on, fool, like a homie says that, and it's the end of the world.
Sometimes I agree with them though, bro. Until I hear a peso. You know what I mean?
He agrees with him, he said. So Peysoh said, well, you know, I hear podcasters saying Mexicans shouldn't rap and this and that, and then, you know, you say that and it's the end of the world. Like, come on, bro. Those are two different things. I don't think that that's racist saying that Mexicans shouldn't rap or what have you, or that they can't rap or whatever. That's a personal opinion. I don't believe that it's racist. You know, that's different than what Lucky has said, where, you know, he drew the ire of the community and had all of that backlash. These are two separate things. Can't necessarily conflate the two. You have an opinion and then you have racism. But, you know, of course, you have your opinion as to whether or not even what he said was racist. Lucky. Don't want to even rehash a thing. Everyone already went over it. That was some months ago. Whatever, man. It's over with. It just, you know, I'm just covering this. I was asked to seeing what these individuals have to say, and I'm critiquing it a bit, but I'm letting them talk and speak for themselves for the most part.
And I'm like, well, you got that wrong, bro. Listen to this right here.
Listen to the homie.
Listen to the homie right here. Or
he's
there's
doing his
certain
shit.
individuals where I'll be like, nah, bro. All right, I get it. Maybe on a big percentage of them, maybe they shouldn't be rapping. All right.
But I think you can listen to anybody, bro. You can listen to a black, a white, a Mexican, and you can find the ones that don't know how to do what they're doing.
Yeah.
And
Like if you
you're
want to
gonna
talk
be
about
able
whites
to-
rapping, I mean, shit, Eminem did his shit.
Yeah, come on now.
Facts.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
Goat.
The
Literally. Like, you know, like he got some shit.
Yeah.
And he was white. You know, he did it. But it's like you make it out that cap.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I said, it makes you or breaks you.
Yeah.
Like, and you just push through it. If you push through it, you push through it. If you don't, I mean, shit, you
But
didn't
we
make
got
it.
the homies pushing through it right
yeah,
now.
exactly.
You
Peysoh
know what I
at the
mean?
forefront,
We
yeah.
got some
Lefty
good
gunplay,
homies.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, finally
The
making
homie
us
Peysoh.
finally like making old dudes like me and Rick fucking like proud, bro.
Yeah.
Because back in the day, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like if a homie jumped in my whip with a fucking Chicano rap fucking CD or tape, bro, we throw that out the window, bro.
This was tripping.
All right, not Rick's whip, but my whip, bro. I'll be like, bro, get that shit the fuck out of here, homie.
We got some pretty
Even though there was some good Chicano rap back in the day, like we got Mr.
Dang. So you're saying yourself that their rapping was so bad, so trash that you threw the CD out the window? Yet Peysoh say he has a problem with the podcasters saying they shouldn't be rapping. He's saying, I understand them saying that because they were horrible. So much so that we threw it out of the window. So then you understand where the sentiment may be coming from when individuals say that. Me, myself, I've heard some good Hispanic rappers, actually. The one dude, man, he was a gang member, though, back in the days. He had mixtapes and all that out. He used to be bumping. He used to be bumping for sure, bro.
Shadow, Little One, Conejo, you know what I mean? Like that, bro, there's a chosen few, bro. But there's some of them, bro, that was just really, bro, like, come on, dog. That ain't who we are. Yeah. And it put a bad taste in motherfuckers' mouths, bro. Even especially the fellas, because we really critical on each other, dog.
I think if you look at anybody, any race, you look at any people, you can find people that do good and do bad, bro.
I think the main reason why it's a big topic is because homies are dropping the N-bomb.
Yeah.
You know? If we're gonna be real, let's be real.
Honestly,
like,
bro,
you know,
with you, bro, I never really tripped on it, bro, because you were born in 2003. You were born into that, bro.
But
where it was already going, bro.
What I say is just though, like I'm not right here dropping it fucking. I didn't drop it like 30 times while we're talking right now. You know what I mean? Like when I make music, I don't make music just for homies or just for our people. I make music for everybody. Race.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And it's like, let's keep it G, fool. Let's keep it all the way G.
Let's go.
The blacks in our area, they supporting us. Like even all over the place, like everywhere, like and shit, just all of LA. Like for the most part, like they're all supporting like me and what I do, and like they're embracing the fuck out of me, putting me on shows. I mean, shit, look at that. He fucking put it and dragged my ass up.
We
you know what I mean?
Pull up everywhere.
And I done been everywhere, and they show hella love. But it's like, fool, they're bumping my shit right now, right? They're bumping it. They're showing love. They ain't gon' like. I'm not gonna say they not, but for the most part, ain't nobody gonna play no fool. We riding, we pulling up and shooting at these fools, and you know, no extra out like fucking super Chicano rapped out as shit. You know, like they're like, let's be realistic. They're not.
Yeah.
You know, they're not getting on their shit and putting on Locuete, putting on Duende, like they're not.
Yeah.
You know, and shout out to them,
And
fool.
those
They
are
did
good
their
homies
they
doing
did
their
their
shit.
thing.
Yeah.
They did their thing, fool. Like, I'ma bump that shit
Yeah.
straight up. You know, me and the homies, we gonna go do our thing to that shit.
Yeah.
But it's like, but that's how far it's gonna get. Us. You know? Our homies culture, like
And you're
us,
trying
you know?
to make it farther than that.
I'm trying to
right?
go, I'm trying to break that box.
Global.
Yeah.
That part.
And you already
I'm
done
trying to
it.
go.
You've been doing
you know,
that,
I'm trying to go. I'm trying to like you say Europe. I don't even know where the fuck that's at in the shit, but I'm trying to go there. You know, I'm trying to tour over there type shit.
That's gonna be one of your greatest experiences, brother. Traveling the world.
Crazy.
Bro.
Yeah, and shit, we're yet to do that shit. Like we ain't never left LA. I never been on a plane.
Do you? What?
Yeah, fool, I'm scared of that shit.
Me too, fool.
Lucky's never been on a plane either.
Yeah, like
Me too, dog.
Like to all the shows that we got coming up, like fool, we're driving there.
Bro.
He's like,
18
I'm not
hours, 19
I've
hours.
never been on a
I
plane
love
either.
to fly.
Right. Yeah,
You gotta. I think if you do it one time, bro.
I'm spooked. Look, man, honestly, look, I'm gonna keep it G, fool. What traumatized me from like, I'm very how do I say, like, I don't like being like I like to have control my situation.
Yes.
At all times.
Yes. Exactly.
Like and I'm gonna share a little story on why. When I was busted, I had got sick, and fucking, I had passed out, and they just left me in my shit, fool. Ooh. And I woke up, like feeling like damn, I'm about to die. Like I didn't know what was going on. I was shitting blood, throwing up blood. Like I was really going through it. Bad. And ever since that, like just being like left right there, and it was still days, and like just not giving a fuck, and I fuck this fool. Like, you know, regardless of what was happening, whether if I was ODing off,
putting me down.
Yeah, whether I was ODing or I was like, it was literally some medical shit, or whatever the case was. It's like, damn, fool, they left me for dead. So it's like I be like spooked that some shit like that might happen if I'm on a plane, fool. Then it's like, damn, like
never happened to me.
Yeah, nah, shit, you see, but to each his own, you know.
I feel like you too. Like I want to be in control of any situation I'm in.
Yeah, like,
and if you're in a plane, bro. You know what I mean? You're not in control of that.
Yeah, you're not.
And so I feel like I would be comfortable on a plane if I had a parachute on my back.
Nah, I'd be comfortable on a plane if they had a fucking ER in there. Then I'll be down, but
from your trauma.
Yeah, like that shit really spooked me, like just being left like that. Cause it didn't just happen one time. Like, fool, I passed out in there like 8 times, fool. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck was happening, but I took like a very down.
So now you'd rather have control of your situation.
Hell yeah.
You're like, hey, I got it like that. Like, hell no, we ain't doing this.
Yeah.
But there's got to be a point in time when you take the leap of faith, bro.
When I get into like environments and it's real hot, I start to like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I get real.
Time to go.
Nah, I don't know. It's weird. Like,
how's the AC in here right now?
No, it's great. It's great. But like,
gives you a couple more minutes.
Like, that's the homies. Like, I be
like the anxiety kicks in.
I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, I always didn't believe in that shit, anxiety, and I never believed in it until like now. Like, I don't know.
I'll let it go for a few more minutes, see if they're gonna get back to the subject or not. As I said, this live went on for some time, and that was not necessarily a deep conversation that they had. They did say some things. Let me know what you do think in the comments. Again, he did say that he gets love when he goes to the black neighborhood, and he did reference how blacks are in concert with rappers and how they're not afraid, I guess, to turn up, even though they're tattooed up and thugged out. They're not afraid to still get cracking and support hip hop, support the feature rapper there or what have you. Well, that's because we love music. Hip hop has been around for some time in our culture, so we're going to love it and support it. But he should also be receiving support when he goes to perform. He said he is receiving support from blacks, but that his own people are standing there basically holding up the wall, too tough to celebrate and turn up. His words, not mine. I'm paraphrasing, of course. And, you know, Lucky had chimed in again and said what he said, that he gets the love because of the skills that he has. Lucky then went on to say that everyone has a little bit of racism in them. And he was about to get into, you know, the controversy some. And Peysoh sort of chimed in and said what he said. That, yeah, you know, basically he agreed that it wasn't a big deal because he said that, yeah, you know, they're making a big deal out of this and they're on there saying that we shouldn't be rappers and all that. You got podcasters saying that, you know, like basically we're not saying anything, but whatever. I don't want to stir anything. It's no big deal. Neither one of them said anything bad or wrong. We're just talking about relations. He's speaking respectfully enough. Is Peysoh about the black community? I mean, he said that he is embraced by us all, and clearly his baby mother, as he said, is black or mixed, black and Hispanic. And Lucky hasn't said anything either. They're just having a conversation and trying to, you know, hash this out. Yeah, they probably have a particular love or affinity for their people. That's understandable, you know. Everyone should. If you're black and you don't have that same love and affinity for your people, then shame on you. You can't be upset because someone else has race pride and you do not.
what the fuck it is. Yeah.
I mean, how do you find with this topic we're talking about? How do you find your inner peace? How do you find calmness? Through meditation. I mean, some people take a Tylenol, smoke weed.
Yeah, I mean shit.
The homies.
I always thought like when I see like people like having panic attacks, I'd always think like, fool, you're being a fucking weenie. Like, what's wrong with you, fool? Like, but now that it's like no matter what you do, like you put water in your you breathe like, wait, no se te quita, fool. Like I don't know how to like. That shit's crazy, fool. And I salute to everybody that has mental issues and that they're pushing forward and. You know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, man. You guys, keep going. Mental health is real, you know.
I've had a lot of mental issues myself, bro.
And salute to you for waiting.
Yeah, mental health is real, and I encourage anyone to seek help that may be having some sort of mental issues. And doesn't mean it's not a reflection of you or your character. It doesn't mean that you're weak or that something is wrong with you. That you're subhuman because you need guidance, counseling, and therapy. It's best that you go get that help and don't worry about the stigma or what anyone has to say. We have to support the individuals that may need mental health intervention, mental health help. And there are many individuals in the community, in all communities, that need this help, but it's often frowned upon, and so they don't seek the help. And there's nothing wrong with it. If you need help, you should get it. If you think you need help, you should get it. You should speak with someone. There's nothing wrong with that.
Up every day, and
I've seen a psychiatrist and everything, bro. Just my last time that I got out, bro, I was like, well, I gotta fix myself, dog. You know what I mean? Because it's hard for me to live with myself, and now I got a girl, and I got kids, and I got a family, I got responsibility, bro. And it really like freaked me out, bro. Like, oh shit, everybody's depending on me. What the fuck? You know what I mean? And so I went and seeked help, to be honest with you, because I got a union job, and all of a sudden I had fucking like insurance, dog. I've never had insurance in my life, dog. And so my doctors were like, bro, you back again, motherfucker? What's up now? You know what I mean? I was like, well, the right side of my bro, I was in there like a dope fiend. Give me something different, you know what I mean? But I fixed myself, bro.
Shout out to everybody that's pushing, all I could say, echale ganas, it gets better. I've never believed in like meds and shit, fool. Like I don't like, they've always tried to prescribe me like weird ass shit, like fucking I forgot what that shit was for.
Prozac.
Zoloft.
No, wait, it might be Zoloft. That's for sleep, right?
Yeah.
Like Zoloft.
Do you have a hard time sleeping?
They get loca, bro.
I don't take meds either.
Lying like a motherfucker.
I smoke weed at night.
Yeah.
You sure know all the names of them. How much you don't take them? Who was that? This Jenny or something? I think her name is. I don't know. All right, man. There you have it. They're talking about medication and all that now. They had a little bit of a conversation about the situation, just about black and brown relations, as we heard. Let me know what you think in the comments. Shout out to the Hoodstock Podcast. Shout out to Lucky. Shout out to Peysoh. Keep doing what you're doing, brother. Congratulations on your Grammy again. And you are going to be supported. You are supported. We're all trying to uplift one another, bro. We all need to stick together, and we have bigger fish to fry. We're not the enemy, and you're not the enemy, brother. At the end of the day, I know it. Straight up. So there you have it. That was okay. I guess he just won a Grammy, right? I guess he just won a Grammy. I don't know about his music. I've never heard any of his music. But I will go check it out. And again, thank you to the individual. I should have got your name in the comments that recommended that I go check out this video, speak on the black and brown issue, or react to them speaking on the black and brown issue in California and Los Angeles, what have you. And again, the conversation was somewhat insightful. Perhaps they're going to get back to the conversation somewhere throughout this podcast. I'm not sure. Because again, the podcast is lengthy. It went on for some time, but that's what they had to say to that point. Okay. Stay safe and stay free, people.